I did my first in-person training today with a small business that was interested in learning about my Pinterest strategy, which helps me get over 1 million views a month on my Etsy shop. Interestingly enough, all of the one-on-one consulting that I've done for this has not been for other Etsy shops. It's been for small businesses in different areas. So I helped a supplement company, and now I'm helping a consulting company that does fractional HR services and has some products around that. So this is what I told her to get started with, like the minimal amount of effort possible. So she didn't really have any of her social media set up. So I told her to get a Pinterest business account and an Instagram business account and link both and link her website to her Pinterest. So all of that is going to be connected through Pinterest. I personally think Pinterest is the best tool to drive traffic for small businesses because it's more like a search engine like Google than it is like a traditional social media. So it has kind of like longer search terms and longevity for the content that you do post. So because Pinterest natively links to Instagram, I told her to focus on her Instagram first because anything you post on Instagram is going to automatically post over to Pinterest. So we went into Canva, we looked at some Instagram reel templates that they had there, and then we talked about how she could use different B-roll of like the products she has, like journals, for example, like her writing in those journals, and then some of the quotes that are going to be on the cover of the journals as one of those Instagram reels that she could use. So we talked about batch content for 30 days with some of these templates, and you can actually auto post to Instagram from Canva directly. And because it's going to auto post to Instagram, it'll automatically post to her Pinterest as well. So now she has 2 pieces of content going out from those kind of like faceless reel templates that she can use. The other thing that we talked about was connecting outfy.com to her Instagram and to her Pinterest, and having that pull products from her Squarespace website onto Pinterest and Instagram daily. So you can set that up in their free forever plan. It's called Smart Queue. And so now she has 2 pieces of content going out every day. One that's gonna be totally automated, and that is like a product image from her website. And then one that she's created in batch, which is gonna be like faceless videos or like B-roll videos of her, and then maybe some quotes on top of it from Canva. The third content strategy that we talked about was she's already doing a podcast. And so there's 2 different tools I told her to look into, repurpose.io and blotato.ai. And those are 2 tools that can automatically look at a YouTube video or content, like longer form content, and cut it into little sound clips where they think the most usable short form content is going to come from those. So now all she has to do, in addition to what she's already doing, is hook up a tool like Blotato or repurpose.io to the podcast that she's already creating, as well as about once a month